Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be unboxing the brand new The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions Amiibo pack. So these are literally brand new out. They only actually come out today, which is the 10th of November 2017. At least in the United Kingdom. I'm not too sure about America or Japan. But these got announced about 3 or 4 months back, and these are to coincide with the upcoming DLC that is to be released with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm not too sure on the release date of that DLC, but I know it has been slated for a winter release. So yes, I was very excited when these got announced, and I was very lucky to manage to pick up a pre-order for these from Nintendo's website. And this retailed at £50, and that is with postage, which is pretty decent. I think that is that literally values each amiibo at £12.50 each. I'm not too sure if you can buy these individually. I haven't actually checked that out online yet, but as far as I can see, I don't think you can. These sold out pretty quickly online, and as a result other retailers started listing them at a much larger price. You could actually still pre-order this pack from a UK game retailer which is called Game, and they're actually selling them at the ridiculously overpriced £70, which is a joke. I think that's like £20 slapped on the price just for the sake of it, just so they can make a bit more profit. But yeah, very excited to get this. Very big fan of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's definitely one of the greatest video games I've ever played. And so we have 4 amiibo characters of the champions. So let's have a little look at it in its packaging first. As you can see, it's in a pretty big box because you've got 4 of them in there. Really love the artwork you've got of the champions there. So you've of course got Urbosa, you've got Ravalli, you've got Mipha, and you've got Daruk. Probably say my favourite out of the 4 champions is probably Mipha. She's got quite an interesting backstory, and she has quite I'm pretty sure if you're watching this you've probably played the game. She's got quite a bit of a connection to Link, which is pretty cool. But I do like all the other characters, but if I had to choose one, Mipha would be my favourite. Look on the back. So you've got some artwork of the characters, and then you've got a description of some of the items that you can get from these amiibos. So you can actually get armour from the divine beasts that the champions pilot. It has question marks here over them. I'm guessing that's to assume if you haven't actually played the game yet, but chances are if you bought this you know who the divine beasts are. So you've got Medoa, you got Redania, you got oh, what was this one called? I can't actually remember that one, but that one was Ruta. I'll have to check that one. I can't actually remember his name. It's just gone blank in my head. And then you've got the description of what the amiibos and how to use them on there. So that's the boring stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. So let's get this pack open, and it's just come to me. Urbosa's divine beast that she pilots is called Naboris. I knew it was something starting with an N, it just kind of slipped from the top of my tongue. Yeah, let's get this open. It's quite a shame really, because the artwork's so nice on the box. I don't really want to kind of destroy it, but this is an amiibo unboxing, so we want to have a look at these guys in much closer detail. Open this carefully so they don't all fall out, in case they're not strapped down. Are they strapped down? No, they're not, so it's best to be safe on that. There we go, and we will carefully, and I mean carefully, get these amiibos out. Right, I'm going to have to take it off on camera because reaching over is making it a little bit complicated. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's put that there. So let's have a little look at these in order first. Let's do Urbosa. So really highly detailed figures. You got to think, for £12.50 each, and amiibos kind of value, single amiibos sell for around £13–15, and the level of detail you're getting with sort of figure of that is, I think, pretty decent. I mean, look at all the paint job they've done on her shield here. It looks really nice. And you can see there's layers in her hair here to the bangle. It looks really nice. A closer look at her sword. And even the paint job on the face. I will try to do it as close as I can so you can see, but the camera's having a bit of trouble picking that up. There we go. You can see that's pretty decent, I've got to admit. You can even see her very defined six-pack she's got. Even a belly button, so that's pretty cool. Let's have a little look at Ravalli. Wasn't too big a fan of him in the game. He comes across as quite a cocky and arrogant character, but it's pretty decent. He certainly gives you the most useful, well, I say useful, most used ability that he gives Link, which is that massive jump. I find myself using that a lot. It's trying to get the focus to work. There we go. It just doesn't like it when there's too much in the background. Really nice look on his face there. The beak looks awesome. Even he's sort of I don't know, dreads sort of he's got for hair. His back. And his very big bow. I'll just show you the base of the Amiibo. They're all the same. You got the obviously the gold symbol and the Triforce, and the very famous Zelda logo on the bottom. There's nothing else. Just the standard Amiibo. And let's have a little look at Mipha, the lightest out of the 4 Amiibo characters. She looks really nice also. Her brother in the game, Sidone, seems to be quite a popular fan character. A popular character with the fans, I should say. I've seen quite a lot of artwork of him being drawn. But I like Mipha too. She's pretty awesome. Her trident there looks really cool. And the back of her fin. Really nice. Now then, let's have a little look at Daruk. He is quite a heavy one. As you can see, he's got the most mass out of all of the 4 characters. Probably the second biggest Amiibo that I own, first only to the Guardian Amiibo, who is very big. But he looks pretty awesome too. Look at all the detail you've got on his stomach here, and the chain. The chain doesn't move, it is glued on there. It kind of looks like it's loose, but it is glued on. And his very big weapon, that is huge. You can see all the detail they've got on there. So yeah, they've all got a piece of clothing on them with the divine beast that they pilot. As you can see, there's what he looks like. I'll just show you quickly on Urbosa, as is there. Ravalli has him like on a scarf, and Mipha has Ruta kind of like as over her shoulder. But yeah, pretty cool. He looks pretty decent. And that is all 4 of them. So yeah, very much looking forward to getting these guys and seeing their abilities and what they're going to give to Link in the game. Very much looking forward to the DLC, as I've already said. If you've got some of the Zelda Amiibos, then these are probably most likely worth picking up. Hopefully they're not going to become too hard to pick up from now, and Nintendo are going to be replenishing their stock, but this is Nintendo we're talking about, and they have a tendency of running out of stock for ages as a result, and then pushing prices up to ridiculous measures on things such as eBay. Hopefully that's not the case, because I really would like people to get these figures without being ripped off from other websites. And yeah, this almost completes my Legend of Zelda Amiibo collection. I'm trying to get every single one, and there's only 2 I'm missing, and thankfully they're not 2 of the hardest ones to get hold of. I currently still need Ganondorf and Wolflink. They are 2 I'm kind of looking out for, and I'm kind of only really willing to pay the standard retail value for them. I'm not paying anything more. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys, especially all the way to the end. Let me know what your thoughts are on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Have you completed it? How far are you into it? Are you enjoying it? To me, it's honestly one of the greatest video games that I've ever played, and I absolutely love it. Not many games out there will make me want to buy a second version of it and play through it all again, which I did from the Wii U to the Switch. So yeah, stay tuned for some more upcoming figure reviews and unboxings on this second channel of mine. Thank you once again for watching the video, guys. Take care of yourselves and see you soon.